Welcome to Business Recap. My name is Elijah Mwangi. Today we start our show by featuring Enactus 2016. Enactus is one of the projects meant for university students, giving them a chance to showcase what they have to offer when it comes to matters innovation and entrepreneurship. This year's edition of Enactus saw Moi University students emerging victorious, and so they shall be representing Kenya at the global platform. Welcome to Business Recap. Let's have a look at that particular story. For a very long time, the institutions of higher learning have always been challenged to bring out job creators rather than job seekers. According to a corporate staffing services survey undertaken in April 2015, 50,000 graduates leave Kenyan universities every year. Of this, only half get absorbed into the job market, making competition for available opportunities stiff. Of the lucky graduates who manage to get jobs, majority are cited as lacking the requisite work and people skill, one of the most pressing challenges cited by employers in Kenya, apart from the quality education. This creates the need to have a partnership between captains of the industry and institutions of higher learning in order to equip students with innovative ideas that attract investment through community projects, knowledge sharing, and competitions. There has been a concerted effort by both public and private sector to reduce youth unemployment and ultimately bring this populace into the economic independence bracket. To nurture talent and innovation in Kenyan universities, Enactus Kenya was launched in 2003, following an MOU between Enactus International and the Inter-Region Economic Network Limited, IREN. The organization, which operates in over 30 colleges and universities with more than 2,500 students participating, is geared towards power of entrepreneurial action to shape a better, more sustainable world. The 14th Enactus Kenya Expo aimed at identifying a university with high impact community outreach project. And so in numbers, they streamed in at KCB Leadership Center in Nairobi, hoping that their business ideas would stand to impress the panel of business leaders.
Ladies and gentlemen, students from diverse backgrounds, different cultures, and different faculties came together with one purpose: to change the world through entrepreneurial action.
We all join hands to reduce our food waste, to empower youth and women, to conserve our environment,
and improve living standards.
It's one thing to have the right business idea and another thing to get capital to finance the same idea. This was the key discussion point during the panel session.
As I said, money is never enough. And don't wait for someone to come and give you even a shilling because of your idea. Start with what you have. Start with your 50 shillings. Start with your 1,000 shillings that you have saved. If you look at that, you eat lunch maybe 200 shillings a day, you save it for 3 months, you have to start asking for people to invest, and they will invest. But if you keep your idea saying there is no capital, you actually are rich, very terribly rich.
Taking action is what moves ideas from just being ideas into being real actionable goals and being deliverables that you can perceive. So I think for you, the best thing would be, if you have an idea, start taking some action. And I think it's always commonly said that success comes when preparedness meets opportunity. If you're prepared when the opportunity comes, then you'll be able to take up that idea.
So as a starter, you have to sacrifice, you have to make your priorities right. I think that's basic to me.
Topical issues on challenges facing different industries were also discussed by business leaders and development partners in Kenya. Speaking at the Enactus 2016, German ambassador to Kenya, Jutta Frasch, said that since Kenya was confirmed as a lower middle income country, Germany will be keen with vocational training in Kenya, besides supporting the country's development projects.
So I think it is time that we shift a little bit in our focus on cooperation, and one of our new focuses is going to be what I said a couple of minutes ago, vocational training. And because the Kenyan government is extremely interested in this kind of model, As you might know, President Kenyatta went to Berlin in April this year, had a very successful visit, met Chancellor Merkel and many important people, and had lots of talks and discussions. And he also visited a vocational training center and was deeply impressed, and he has instructed his government, especially his Minister of Education, to get involved, to get to know more. And the two governments have already decided to make vocational training one of their next priority areas for development cooperation.
The ideal team for competing teams to showcase the type, quality, depth and impact of their community empowerment outreach projects finally came. Business leaders serving as judges in the designated leagues had to determine which Enactus team will be named the 2016 national champion to represent the country at the Enactus World Cup in Toronto, Canada in September 2016.
The winner is Moi University.
I'm very excited because apparently we have won. The hard work that we've been putting in and all the sacrifices we've been making, it's been a great experience and I'm very excited.
When all was said and done, Moi University managed to beat 26 other public and private universities to win this year's 14th Enactus Kenya National Business and Entrepreneurship Competition.